plays bring us some incredible NBA action. Certainly what we have in store for us today. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. You look at Pittsburgh. This is a team showing a better record this year over last. This was their goal, and it's coming to fruition so far.
Checking out the force. If the season were to end today, they'd find themselves right in the playoff hunt. That's some serious progress for a team that struggled so much of last year.
Let's check out Pittsburgh's starting lineup. We've got Luke Kennard, Justice Winslow out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Williams. And it's Holiday in at the point. Now, here's Kennard. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Holiday, no good. And so Cousins will bring it up for the Barons. Bogdanovich wide open. Rebound by Williams. And here's Winslow. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Justice Winslow has done an excellent job of being unselfish and making the right play.
Outside ball. Now the pass to Cousins. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Kennard on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Kennard, the pass to Williams. And the rejection by Cousins.
He is so reliable. DeMarcus making a play and making it look easy.
Now, Steve, you look around the league, a couple teams already suffering injuries, testing that depth early.
And because they came into the season with high hopes, it's a test of their mental resolve as well, Kevin.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. At the line for
2. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
One of the more controversial players in the game. What's amazing through all the scrutiny is the consistency of Cousins' production.
And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Winslow. Now Love. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Portis.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
Now here's Winslow. Pass to Kennard. Back to Winslow. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Last outing for Pittsburgh, it was a loss to Dallas. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach for Baltimore. He's concerned about Kevin Love's ability to control the boards at both ends. The coach said this is a guy who once averaged 15 rebounds a game in a single season. If we want to compete on the glass, we're going to have to bring multiple players and bring the fight. There's a reason that Kevin Love's middle name is that of the late, great Wes Unseld. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Yep, that one goes.
You're comfortable running the offense through Winslow because he makes good decisions.
Now, here's Ball. Cousins finds Portis. Outside, Ball. Pass to Cousins. Banked in off the glass.
Finishing through contact, DeMarcus, one of the best at it, has the natural power and excellent body control.
And the pass to Kennard. Now Winslow. Back to Kennard. The kick out to Holiday. It's blocked. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Holiday against Ball. Outside Porter. Up top Cousins. Ball feeling it out a bit. Passes to Portis. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass.
Bobby Portis plays hard, gives 100%, puts himself in a position to succeed.
Pass to Kennard. He dishes it to Williams. Looks for Holiday. Gets it to him. He gets it in there.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Barons. Off target from three-point range. They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But that could change right here.
Kennard kicks to Holiday. Back to Kennard. Ball with the rebound.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And a wide open look for Porter. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the paint. Kennard, the pass to Winslow. Now here is Holiday. Shoots over Ball. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Down low, Porter with the steal. And here's the break. Here's Bogdanovich. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Justice Winslow. Baltimore shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Bell is checked in for Portis. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. And Pittsburgh with the possession here, trailing by 4. Holiday, the pass to Winslow. Holiday against Ball. Love outside for the 3. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Winslow. Porter with the steal. And it's Baltimore on the break. Porter's running. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. Back to Holiday. Love outside. Here's the 3. That shot is up. And Baltimore going the other way now.
A high-level athlete who brings great energy. Bell still working on his skill set that could eventually earn him more minutes.
Yes, GA, and you know this. As an undersized 4 in today's NBA, you have to play with a lot of energy to get playing time. They also want him to be able to shoot it better, pass it, and handle it a little bit better. And that will get him a lot of playing time. Bell has the work ethic to evolve, but it's a high bar to clear.
And that one's good by Porter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pittsburgh trails by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Love outside. Here's Holiday. That falls. Great assist by Love.
Great job scanning the floor by Kevin Love, using his vision to find an open man.
Holiday against Ball. Outside Bogdanovich. Cousins trying to free himself up. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
They get it back.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Porter, no luck.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And there's the pass to Winslow. Williams against Cousins. Williams kicks to Love. Over Bell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Pittsburgh pulls it in.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Outside Holiday. Love outside. Back to Holiday. Over Ball. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing. Baltimore leading by 6. Here's Cousins. Offensive rebound. Good tee by Williams. Kennard against Cousins. And that one is stuffed right through.
Exploding to the rim, Luke Kennard slams it in. His offensive energy is a difference maker.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Baltimore. Greg, you've always said to have a winning team, you need franchise players. Talk about the specific qualities you look for in those superstars that can catapult a team to greatness.
It's a great question, Kevin. Talent really isn't enough. You know, whether you lead vocally or by example, the agenda has to be winning, and your best players really define who your team is going to be. So the franchise caliber player is a much needed asset.
Chance now to take a look at some numbers for him. Roby the pass to Morris. Here's Roby. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Here's Roby. He's guarded by Williams. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Evans keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. And the Barons lead by 6.
Right there, Bell with the athleticism, attacks the offensive boards. This is where he can pick up some easy points.
And the Force call their first time out of the game. Here's Holiday. Passes it to Kennard. Back to Holiday. Knocks it loose.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Martin, and it's blocked.
Reading that play, Winslow was in perfect position for the swat.
It's deflected. Martin against Winslow. Martin attacking. Roby the pass to Evans. And here's Bell. Morris outside. And it's off from three-point range. Pittsburgh trails by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Kennard's shot is off. The Barons come into this one after the win against Memphis. Morris, left side. No good from Bell. Bell's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Winslow. Love right side. There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Love the pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's Holiday.
And you can see they're struggling from the field.
And again, it's Pittsburgh missing.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
And it's Justice Winslow with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Force making a change here. Akpala's checked in. It's Evans, top of the key. The dish now to Morris. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. Martin. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Kennard, the pass to Akpala. To the middle. Trying to get something going. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Baltimore with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think here about Baltimore in this one?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
Here's Holiday. Evans out there with Morris. Then there's Bell. And it's Roby in at the small forward. Holiday against Morris. Shoots from the baseline. That one off the back iron and out. Baltimore leading by 6. And for the Force. Kevin Love out there with Williams. Then it's Winslow. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Now here is Holiday. Winslow kicks to Holiday. Kennard, the pass to Williams. Tipped away. It's stolen by Bell. Evans outside. Pass to Bell. Over Holiday. Pittsburgh pulls it in.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Lock at 6. Love outside. No good on the 3. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. The pass to Winslow. Here's Kennard. Back to Winslow. Poked away. And it's Baltimore on the break. That'll be the pass to Bell. Williams with the block. Now Winslow. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Holiday finds Kennard. Now here's Love. And it goes down 2 points.
And Love had his feet set, was ready and waiting to knock that one down.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Morris softly drops in the floater. Morris has got the lead up to 8 now for Baltimore.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Kennard kicks to Holiday. Feeds to Love. Greg, you're the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you played for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
You know, the maturation of Kevin Love has been fun to watch. A capable stretch four with impressive versatility.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Baltimore. Both free throws good from Love. Baltimore leading by 6. Evans feeling it out a bit. Knocked loose. And they're pushing it up. Shoots it. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing. Baltimore on offense. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And here's a look at what's coming up for Baltimore. On Friday, they'll tip off a road trip in Boston, where they'll take on the Celtics. And then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against Blake Griffin and the Washington Wizards.
And looking at that Lakers matchup, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
And free throw good from Evans. He hits both from the stripe.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pittsburgh trails by 8. Passes it to Kennard. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Williams. 5 to shoot. Holiday with the 3. Morris with the block. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
It's blocked. There's Winslow. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Love against Evans. And there's the feed to Bell. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pittsburgh trails by 8. Holiday, the pass to Kennard. Now here's Williams, defended by Portis. Pass to Love. That's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. You look at the force. They're sitting 8th right now in the early going. And, of course, there's Baltimore. They're looking to turn it around down at the bottom of the conference now.
You know, right now for Pittsburgh, they talked a lot in the preseason about how they wanted to bounce back from last year's disappointment. So far, they look to be on track to do just that.
Pittsburgh trails by 8. Kennard with the ball. In the corner, Winslow with it. Shoots from 12. Baltimore with the rebound. Bell's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Evans, and it's blocked. It's 2-on-1. Here's Winslow, and the dunk by Winslow.
Good straight line speed makes Winslow a dangerous finisher on the break.
Morris dishes to Evans. Bell against Williams. No good from Bell.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
And the dunk by Winslow.
Timeout.
We're going to see a lot of this from Winslow in the coming years. Explosive young talent.
And Baltimore calls time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Ball. Now the pass to Cousins. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pittsburgh trails by 6. Passes it to Kennard. Porter against Winslow. Back to Kennard. The kick out to Holiday. Winslow against Portis. Lets it fly. Porter pulls it in. Baltimore leading by 6. Outside Bogdanovich. He feeds it to Cousins. Shoots over Winslow. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pass to Holiday. And here's Kennard. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
And Love's got the ball here for Pittsburgh. Here's Winslow. Holiday finds Winslow. Here's Love. Makes it off the glass. Love's got 6 in the quarter.
If your goal is to create a high percentage look, Get it to Love in the painted area. From there, he'll usually make the right decision.
Here's Ball. Again, the miss by Baltimore. Pittsburgh trails by 4. A floater. It's tipped, and he recovers it. The shot by Holiday, no good. And it's Baltimore on the break. Here's Bogdanovich. Williams with the block. Cousins against Kennard. Feeds it to Williams. Baltimore with the rebound. Porter with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And it's Justice Winslow with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Martin's checked in for Baltimore. And Bogdanovich kicks to Martin. Pass to Cousins. Lets it go from deep. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Now here's Cousins. That one's good. Just his 3rd make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
Aggressive move by one of the most talented bigs in the game. DeMarcus Cousins is focused right now.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. Greg, as a young player, one of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the offseason honing his craft. First on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career. And that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who ever played the game.
Inside, Love. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Porter. Bogdanovich looking around. Ball, the pass to Cousins. Cousins with another miss. Last outing for Pittsburgh, it was a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas. Here's Winslow. Porter with a block. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Winslow. Holiday finds Love. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
The defender out of position. Love smartly taking advantage.
For Pittsburgh, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First one falls for him.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Both free throws good from Kevin Love. Baltimore leading by 6. And here is Ball. He has 5. Outside, Bogdanovich. From outside, off the mark.
And the team has gotten it done here in spite of his performance. Still 0 from the field.
Porter with the steal. Ball with it. Picked up by Love. Ball against Love. Ball, the pass to Cousins. The kick out to Porter. Hands it from downtown. Porter's got the lead up to 9 now for Baltimore.
One of the best passes at the center position. Just another way Cousins affects scoring.
Holiday, the pass to Kennard. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Shot clock at 6. From the line, Winslow's shot is off.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And Ball slams it in.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Now here is Holiday. The pass to Winslow. Bogdanovich against Kennard. Love outside. Williams kicks to Kennard. Baltimore with the rebound. Now here's Ball. He's got 7. Passes to Porter. Outside, Ball. High post Cousins over Williams. No good from Cousins.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
To the wing right side. Now Ball. Outside, Bogdanovich. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so we wrap up the first half. Baltimore on top, leading by 14. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Well, for Baltimore, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Shots were not dropping for them, and now they're in a big hole. They got to be talking about a way to get shots. Their shot selection, pew-wee, not at all what it needed.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back, Kevin Harlan. Go.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Michael Porter.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Baltimore, we've got Bobby Portis. All out there at Bogdanovich. Then it's Porter. And it's Cousins in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Bogdanovich following the miss by Kevin Love. For Baltimore, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
2 shots.
That's good from Ball. Both good from the line that time. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the force. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Winslow. Now Love. Defended by Portis. Looking to get it going. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Holiday. Love's got 10.
The body control of Love after he takes the hit. Strong finish.
Ball against Holiday. Ball dishes to Bogdanovich. 18 feet out. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. He's got 7.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Winslow. Back to Holiday. To the inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Bogdanovich finds Ball. The 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 15 here tonight. The pass to Holiday. There's Winslow. Williams looking over the floor. Porter against Winslow. Over Porter. Winslow's shot is off. Baltimore leading by 14. Pass to Cousins. Outside, Porter launches it. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Pass to Kennard. Now here is Holiday. Pass to Kennard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Porter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the ceiling so high for Porter. A versatile, effective forward who does so many things well.
For Baltimore, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. The first one falls for Baltimore. Jordan Bell's checked in for Cousins, and it's Evans in for Bogdanovich. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Poked loose. Evans with the steal. Oh, Porter in position. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. There's the pass to Winslow. Kennard with the ball. Back to Winslow. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
And Portis throws it down.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Passes it to Kennard. Holiday dishes to Williams. Kicks it to Winslow. 6 to shoot. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Looking at who's out there now for Baltimore. Roby's checked in, and Morris subbed in for Ball. Baltimore leading by 19. Evans with it. Pass to Bell. Morris outside. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
In all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Pass to Kennard. Holiday dishes to Love. Back to Holiday. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Winslow against Porter. Porter with the steal. And finished off by Porter.
A high-level athlete with great run and jump ability. Porter finishes well in transition.
Time called here. The Forest will talk it over.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
And there's the pass to Williams. Outside Holiday. Back to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Now, here is Morris. 5 points in the game. Shoots from the high post. That shot off. And the Force going the other way now. Down low, Love. And the dunk by Love.
And how about Kevin Love showing he can get above the rim when he wants to.
Morris against Holiday. Bell up on top. Knocked away. Porter against Winslow. Porter with a block. And so it looks like Pittsburgh will retain possession here. And the Barons making a change here. Martin's checked in. On defense, Baltimore. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Winslow against Martin. Just 5 to shoot. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Martin. And it's Baltimore on the break. Martin with the ball. Here's Evans. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Love.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots,
And that one falls for Evans. And both free throws good for Evans. Here's Holiday. Passes to Winslow. Now Holiday. Here's Kennard. He's got 8. Clock at 6. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
With good size for a 2-guard, Luke Kennard can finish in the paint.
Evans outside. To the middle. Here's Bell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Jordan Bell. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Hard work pays. We see that with Jordan Bell. You've got to do it and continue to do it. There's no limit on being a professional.
That one is no good. Pittsburgh trails by 21. And here's Kennard. 10 points for him. Evans outside. And it's denied. Outside Holiday. Back to Winslow. Love right side. Got a piece of it. Now here is Morris. 5 points in the game. With the floater, misses from short range. Pittsburgh trails by 21. Pass to Kennard. Now Holiday. Love outside. Pass to Kennard. 6 on the shot clock. And oh, here we go, Evans. No one back. And the rejection by Love.
Not known for blocking shot, but Kevin Love got all of that one.
Bell passes to Evans. Baltimore moving that ball around. Now the pass to Morris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Evans the basket on the assist by Morris. Evans has got 5 points now this quarter.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Pass to Winslow. Right side Williams. Outside Holiday. Floats it up for Williams. And the slam by Williams.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Here's Holiday. Sinks that one from the post. Holiday's got 6 points.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Morris with the ball. 5 points in the game. Bell trying to break loose, but they recover it. Goes back up. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Williams has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Winslow. Back to Holiday. Here's Winslow. He has 6. Love outside. Over Roby. And that one goes long. And Morris has got the ball here for the Barons. To the paint. From 8. Kennard with the rebound. Kennard's got his 4th rebound in this one. A nice shot by Winslow. 8 points for Justice Winslow.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And Baltimore calls time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Getting ready for Baltimore. Ball against Kennard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Love.
DeMarcus Cousins owns this territory. Back to the basket or facing up. He's a terror on the inside.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them. There's 1:38 left in the third. Pittsburgh trails by 20. Pass to Kennard. The pass to Winslow. Love deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Pittsburgh shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Holiday. 1:16 left here in the third quarter. Kennard against Ball. Baltimore moving that ball around. Here's Cousins. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Cousins has got 12.
That's a money spot for Cousins. He is comfortable from the mid-range.
Passes it to Kennard. And here is Williams. He kicks to Holiday. And the three off target.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Morris dishes to Bogdanovich. Ball against Williams. Ball up top. 9 points in the game so far. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. It's deflected and stolen by Cousins. Pass the ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
At the line from Baltimore, LaMelo Ball, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Ball hits them both. 6 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Bounce pass, Holiday. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Barron's ahead, just dominating this one. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Baltimore leading by 22, and Pittsburgh looking at who they've got out there. We've got Justice Winslow. Williams is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Holiday in at the point. And that one's good by Porter.
And we are seeing the makings of a masterpiece here, guys, from Porter. A threat to score from anywhere within the half court.
Pass to Winslow. Back to Holiday. Down the stretch of last season, Greg, we saw some teams resting healthy players, even ones out of the playoff hunt. And they got fined, but is the amount, which I think is about $25,000, is that enough to discourage that tactic?
You know, I don't think it is. Not when team revenues are measured in the hundreds of millions. You got to do more to keep them honest, but by the same token, you know, if I got $100, $200 million invested in the guy, I want to protect my investment. And so if I can rest them here or there and prolong their career, I think my organization is all the better for it.
Holiday finds Love. Kennard with the ball. Back to Love. Shot clock at 5. Winslow with it. Now guarded by Porter. Nice D from Porter. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Barons. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. One guy who's been getting it done is Michael Porter.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
So Pittsburgh ends up going with the whole new group. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And here is Dudley. The pass to Okpala. A lot of talk about reseeding in the playoffs when you got down to the final 4 teams. If it ensures the 2 best teams make the finals, it would seem to me, Greg, to be worth it. What about you?
You know, it could be. I think about the worldwide attention on that championship round, but you got to get the Eastern Conference teams to sign off on that. And, you know, we've seen it happen in the past where the power shifts from one conference to the other. But ultimately, nothing better than seeing the 2 best teams play for it all.
Here's Dudley, and he banks in the layup.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now here's Ball, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now here's Dudley. Saric right side. Clock at 4. Goes up from the top of the key. Cousins pulls it in.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And Ball slams it in.
Terrific feed from DeMarcus, a skillful big who looks great when he's locked in.
Now Dudley passes it to Okpala. Back to Dudley. Round the pass to Smilagic. Here's Dudley. Baltimore with the rebound.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Cousins, and it's blocked. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Brown the pass to Okpala. Out to Saric. Shoots. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Here's Clemens. Beyond the arc. They get it back, and Cousins throws it down.
One thing about DeMarcus, he's got an edge to him, and a lot of the time, it works to his advantage.
Pass to Dudley. And with the frequency of three-point shots skyrocketing, Greg, does the drastic change concern you? And should something be done to lessen the dependence these teams have on three?
It's crazy. I mean, we're starting to see teams take more threes than twos. You know, some have said maybe limit fouls on three-pointers to only 2 free throws. That might eliminate some of the flopping on those long-range attempts, but I really feel like this is the evolution of the game, and that 3 is going to be vital.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Martin's checked in for Ball. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's Clemens. Pass to Cousins. Hey, Smitty, Steve Kerr talked about how Michael Jordan scared his teammates into becoming better players. Would that kind of approach, you think, work today with players entering the league?
You know, I think you have to be careful, yes. But I think on a general, if you're looking at just a blank sheet of paper on how to get guys motivated, I think it takes his leaders, which it starts with ownership, management, coach, and best players. If they work hard and they see the blueprint that way, they usually follow.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for your Bears, Chris Clemens. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Greg, we are in an era of positionless basketball. And we know the All-Star game now has a 2 backcourt, 3 front court position as opposed to 2 guards, 2 forwards, and a center when you're voting. Should they get rid of those designations entirely?
I tell you what, I think you could make a strong case for that. You go back to last season, many felt Jimmy Butler got robbed of a starting spot.
Yes.
I think, listen, this is the fans' vote. Why not the 5 top vote getters? I don't care if they're 4 guards. If the 5 players that the fans want to see the most play a certain position, then so be it. You know, they're not going to play all 48 minutes. You're still going to have your 7 other spots to kind of balance out the roster. I say just let the fans tell you the 5 they want to see, and let's go play.
Now here is Holiday. And the shot goes in.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
We know, Greg, the NBA is full of superstars, yet you can foul out of the game after 6 personal fouls, and some have suggested instead just tacking on an extra free throw when a player commits their 6th plus foul, and then they can stay in the game.
You know, I think something along those lines could make sense. No doubt it's tough to see the marquee player riding the bench because it's not just the 6th foul, right? In some coaches, you pick up 2 in the first quarter, you're done for the quarter. You pick up a 3rd in the second, you're done for the half.
Yes.
So I would like to see something, but I think it's got to also be fair. Maybe you get free throws and another possession. Maybe something along those lines might be in the best interest of the game.
I like it. Now here's Love. Baltimore with the rebound. Bell's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Down low, and the powerful one-handed slam.
We've talked about it. Be ready when your number is called. Bell brings a lot of activity.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Pittsburgh. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the pass to Winslow. Back to Kennard. Pass to Love. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Porter with a block. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Guys, some great passing from them.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Now here's Porter. And that's a foul, and it's called on Troy Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Greg, the NBA under Adam Silver has been aggressive, looking for ways to enhance the product and attract fans. Where do you fall on that point? Push the envelope, or don't rock the boat, or maybe somewhere in between?
I think it might be somewhere in between. These days, people's attentions can be pulled in so many different directions. I think they're smart to not rest on their laurels and to continue to try to evolve. But with that evolution, sometimes it's not going to come over as well as they would like. But I'm a fan of some of the experiments, I should say, that we've tried thus far. And I hope the league continues to push the envelope.
That's a good thought. Now, here is Martin. Knocks it loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Noel. Here's Clemens. Finished off the break.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And Pittsburgh with the possession here. Here's Noel. Pass to Clarkson. And it's out of bounds. The Force able to retain possession here. Five on the clock. Here's Noel.
We're seeing it throughout the league. If you play hard, you compete, you defend like Bale just did, you will be rewarded.
Clemens passes to Schofield. Well, players now, Steve, seem to have a lot more power to demand a trade. Talk about what that does for the future of small market teams.
You know, Kevin, I think, let's be honest, it makes it tougher for the small market teams. The one solution, I think, is if you have a team that is very close-knit, if you get the right superstar and he's happy, if you have a chance to maybe win a championship, that keeps those stars in place.
Here's Clarkson. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Baltimore. And Pittsburgh with the possession here. Clarkson with the ball. At the elbow, it's Saric. Back to Clarkson. Good on the bucket. Clarkson's got his first 2 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Outside, Martin. .131 left in the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Baltimore.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep. And that has to be a relief.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Michael Porter.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here's Clemens. Some solid defense from Saric. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Force. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Now here is Martin. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Clemens. With the teardrop, it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. No good that time. And so the Barons take the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.